to stop with all this pretending. I know why you went up there. I know that you're still in love with Cruz.
No, Kirk, that's not how it is.
Stop it! Just say it to me, all right? The truth. I want to hear it from your lips, damn it. Tell me. Tell me that you never loved me. That you only love him. And that you always will. Tell me. Tell me now. Get out of here.
Cruz, please.
I said get out. I heard you, Cruz. Have you been with him all along?
Kirk.
When we made love together, have you had to pretend that I was him?
Stop
Am I such a poor substitute that...
Stop it!
You have to be mine, Eden. After everything that I have done for you. After everything that we've done together. Now you tell me, do you love him? Do you still love him? Have you always loved him? I want an answer!
I'm sorry, okay? I mean... Was it my fault or what? It is.
Look, Pearl. Even you couldn't have expected it to turn out this bad.
Look, I didn't mean it this way. I just wanted you two to be happy, that's all I was doing. Come on.
An affair with him or anything else like that. I've been faithful to you. I made a commitment to you when I married you, and I've kept it.
I don't believe you, Eden.
I want our marriage to work.
Well, then you're gonna have to stop seeing Cruz.
I'm not seeing him!
You were just up at this cabin with him.
I didn't plan it. A friend of his tricked us into it.
Sorry, I don't buy that for a minute, Eden. I don't want you to see him ever again, anywhere.
We live in the same town. It's bound to happen.
Yeah, because you want it to happen. You still love him, don't you? You have loved him all along.
I've told you.
What? You've told me what? Can't even say it, can you? You can't even make yourself say that you don't love him. Well, say it, Eden. Say it.
He was an important part of my life. I have feelings for him.
Feelings?
Yes, I have feelings. And I shouldn't have to deny that to you. We're friends. We were very close once, and we're still friends, and I want us to be that way. And you're just gonna have to accept that, Kirk.
Well, I don't. I don't accept the fact that you have to have feelings or feel anything for him. I never will.
Dr. Douglas, report to OR staff. Dr. Douglas, report to OR
I guess you're not in the mood for no small talk, huh?
You could say that.
Okay, what are we waiting around here for, okay? I think Eden's gonna be okay. And, I mean, Mr. Cranston isn't gonna be delivering us no bulletins. Bullets, maybe with our names on them, but, I mean, all seriousness, don't you think we can... It's been a long day.
Wait.
Hey, you can score one for the good guys. He doesn't look too happy, does he? Yeah, maybe the little woman gave him the business end of her writing crop.
You know, all I want is what's good for her. I mean, if I thought for a minute that he was even remotely right for her, that she really wanted to be with him, I could walk away and not look back.
Okay, let's make sure you can walk away, all right?
No.
Yeah,
No, let's not. I'm gonna go and talk to her.
I don't think you have official business here tonight, do you, Inspector?
No, I don't, Mr. C. This is strictly personal.
Oh, I see. We're restricting it to families tonight. Families have to stick together at times like this. Close ranks.
Oh, and I'm outside the ranks, is that it?
Well, let's just say you're not on the inside, Cruz.
Understand your concern?
Can you? I don't think you can. I still think you think of Eden a certain way, the way she was before she was married.
I know she's married.
Well, if you know, act like you know and stay away from her.
Mr. C. Eden and I shared a great deal together.
I'm aware of that, Cruz.
The fact that she's married doesn't mean that none of it ever happened.
No, it doesn't. But it must mean that it never happens again. Do you understand that?
I just want to see her and see if she's okay.
Take my word for it. And the doctors. She's going to be fine.
What are you worried of? You think I want what's best for her?
Mr. Hatwell, this message just came from...
manage to work. He deserves for me to love him.
The question is, do you love him?
Yes, I do.
I don't believe you.
You should.
Even if you loved him, you wouldn't have kissed me the way you did up in the cabin.
What I feel for you, it just can't be. Kirk loves me, and he has been there for me more than you know.
Now, if you're going to tell me that you're staying with him, there's nothing I can do about it, that's one thing. But don't you tell me you don't love me, because I know you do. I can see it every time I look in your eyes. I can see it right now.
You know, there's one thing I really didn't tell you. Kirk wants to have a child.
You told me that.
What I didn't tell you is I want to have a child, too.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Well, then there should be no problem.
No, I guess not. When I get well, we're gonna try.
Eden, look at me.
No, I think you better go.
Look at me.
I don't want to.
I'm afraid to. Now, do you know what you're saying? You're gonna have a child by a man you don't love?
I told you I love him.
Don't. You are grateful, you're intimidated, you're doing what your daddy wants, you're doing what you think is right, I don't know, but you don't love Kirk Cranston. And this isn't going to make him happy. It's not going to make you happy either. It's based on a lie.
Would you just please go? Please?
How could you possibly want to have his baby when you could be having mine? Look at me and tell me to go.
I don't want Kirk to find you here.
Are you telling me you don't love me?
Nurse Evans, report to ICU. Status.
Oh, please, Kirk. With Cruz in there, this could be major too.
Hey, Kirk, Fritz. What you do to your hand there? You bribe anybody for an alibi lately?
Keep it down, all right?
Why? What's the problem? I mean, that's ancient history. Didn't the statute of limitations catch up with this year?
No, so I'd keep it down if I were you.
What? No outside date on attempted murder?
Will you get out of my way, Pearl? I want to go in and see my wife.
No, I wouldn't do that.
No, you probably wouldn't.
No. What I mean is, you see, it's not an opportune time. The Sawbones is in there with your wife and asked, please, not to be disturbed.
Well, I am her husband. I don't think I'll disturb them. Do you?
Yes, I think so. You want to screw up the test the doc is doing on your wife? Go ahead, go on in there, all right? She's going to have to go all through it again, and believe you me, it's very painful, very painful. She's really going to appreciate that. I mean, you are some sport, you know?
What test?
What do you mean? Do I look like a doctor? I mean, I don't know the name of it, but it was described to me when he posted me out here to say nobody goes inside, okay? You don't want to put your wife through that twice.
What's the procedure?
Dr. Newman, Dr. John
Listen,
Newman.
you want me going free and easy with your wife's anatomy right here?
Oh.
Okay. So I do Cruz a favor. I save his neck now, but big deal. Does that get me off the hook later? No, it doesn't. I mean, this guy is a really book.
Who were you talking to just now?
Well, just now.
Yeah, just now.
Well, just now I was talking to the only person that happens to be my intellectual equivalent.
Yourself?
You got it. But just a little while ago, a certain irate gentleman in an ivy suit was perched right there on the doorknob. But I shoot him in the...
All right. Thanks. I owe you one.
Yeah. He would have killed you. And that's for starters. So listen, what do you say we get out of here? I mean, this place is extreme in its heaviosity. This could be, New York City or something here.
Man, I'm gonna stick around for a while. I wanna see if she's really all right.
You know, some people, they never learn.
Ed? Do you know where Kirk is?
Oh, wait a minute. I don't think you should be out of bed. Well, I saw him a few minutes ago. I think he's on his way home. How you feeling?
I'm fine. I think I want to go home.
Oh, no.
I really need to be with Kirk. I really need that.